Experience and enjoy our region each week with the Appalachian Adventurer.
Playground, the construction is coming along really well. We had a couple of months beginning of January and February of this year where it was very wet. We had a lot of snow that made it a little bit hard for the construction crew to come in and work. And so now we're able to make some progress with this great weather that we've been having. And so it looks like that will probably be late fall by the time we have everything up and running for the playground itself, because earlier again this year we had a hard time getting in with the construction because of it being so muddy. They're doing really well. They are working very hard. Most of the areas for the playground equipment have been graded and set. Now we're putting in some rocks for landscaping features, and then from there we'll be shoring up a few spots, and then middle of summer you'll start to see the equipment start to be installed, and then from there it's just the landscaping after that. So we have a few more months of work to go, but we're really excited for the progress that's being made currently, especially with the nice weather that we've been having. So late fall is to be expected for the playground here at the park.
Well, you mentioned the nice weather. Of course, that means we're coming into spring and summer. What are some big events you have coming up in the next couple months?
Well, for the last part of April, we are going to have Park After Dark, and that will be the last Saturday within April. So if you don't have your tickets yet, you can still go ahead and purchase them online through Civic Rec, and we are bringing that particular program back. And then during May, June, and July, we will have our barge ride programs taking place through the week and on the weekends. Our planetarium events will take place. We will also have our evening twilight barge rides that will take place on Tuesday evenings throughout the summer, and we will also have our evening kayak and canoe paddles out on the reservoir. And again, this information can be found on Civic Rec, or if you go to our Facebook page, the information can be found on our Facebook page for more information. But you can go online, purchase tickets for any of these particular events. Also, we will have laser light shows coming back in May. And so if you like Pink Floyd, if you like Prince, and if you like some of the grunge bands from the 90s, come on out to the park. And then as we gradually make our way into summertime, we will also see other special events popping up, more laser light shows taking place, and other special events coming to the park. Also in May, on May 17th, we will be having Kids to Parks Day. So if you have any children, you want to bring them out to the park, we'll have events from 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 in the afternoon all day long, in and around the animal habitats, out at the pavilion as well. And so it's going to be a fun day for kids just to enjoy nature, to get out and experience what the park has to offer here at the park itself. So our spring and summer are going to be some busy times for us. Also on the weekends, we are letting folks know that we have some busy times at the park, and between the hours of 12 and 4 p.m. We've experienced a high volume of people coming into the park on Saturday and Sundays. And so just want to let people know there could be a good possibility there may be a little bit of a delay at the gate, or we may have to turn people around because a lot of people come in at that particular time wanting to go to programs. So I just want to give folks a heads up that this summer we may be experiencing some of that. So we do have on Saturday and Sunday a crew that will be parking. Just be patient with us as we try to get everybody into the park as best as we can. And we want to make sure that everyone can come to the park and also be safe at the same time. And so sometimes we may have to wait a half an hour or 45 minutes for parking spaces to open up before we can allow another group of individuals to come into the park. So if anybody wants to come out to the park, we'll be happy to have them here at the park. They can find more information about Bays Mountain on baysmountain.com. Also, if you want to call the park, our phone number is 423-229-9447. and we can ask or answer any questions that you have, whether it's about trails, mountain biking, show times, how to purchase tickets, or what's blooming today. We will be able to answer any of those questions and more. We appreciate everyone coming on out and supporting Bays Mountain Park.